The circle pack visualization or circle pack chart is a way of showing group membership and hierarchies using circles. It is similar to the tree map in how it shows items within groups and groups within other parent groups. Only the tree map uses squares, the circle pack uses circles. The four charts we see here is actually showing the same data but using different numbers of columns. So let's try and recreate these. I'll use the space up here. We'll create a new item and select circle pack. The first thing I do is I take, in this case, the name column, which contains about 1,000 or so company names of listed companies. And we see how this area is divided up into little dots. If I point at one dot, I see the name of that company. As the next thing, I'm adding something to color, and I'm going to adjust the aggregation method to say weighted by market capitalization value. And at this point, we have something quite similar to what we have on the right-hand side here. I can now sort this in different ways. I can sort it by title, and that is what we have here to the right. This one is sorted by title, so is this one. I can also sort it by color, which makes us see the same thing that we have here. My next move is going to be to add something to size, and that's going to be market capitalization value. And as I add size, that takes precedence in the sorting because the visualization is depending on being able to lay out the chart and place items based on size in order to optimize the space usage. And the next thing left is that I want to make something more out of the breakdown here. So if we compare to this one, we have region, then country, then industry, then name. So I'm going to start adding some more columns to the breakdown items here. So region, country, then industry. The last thing I need to do is I need to move name to the bottom of it all. So now we have achieved the same appearance in this one as we have in this one. But as you can see, we have quite a bit of wasted screen area. When we use circles in circles, we get a lot of wasted space on our screen here. Of course, within each circle, but as well on the outside of the circle. One thing to consider, although the circle pack has its uses, it can give a quite spectacular display of your data. But if we compare these two displays, we see the advantages of the tree map in how the tree map is space filling, and using squares, it occupies all of the screen area that you have at your disposal in an optimal way. So we don't get the same amount of wasted pixels that we do when we work with circles. However, there's also a case where the circle pack might have an advantage over the tree map, and that is when we have cross-tabbed the visualization so that we're showing a sub-visualization, a sub-chart for each geographic region, as in this case. In the tree map, since it is space-filling, each region gets the same amount of screen real estate, same amount of pixels. But as we can see here in the circle pack visualization, the size variable, the market capitalization value, totals to completely different numbers in these three regions. And that is clearly shown when we use the circle pack because these dots get different sizes. While with the tree map, we get in a way a bit deceived when we cross-tab it. So that's the circle pack chart.